day of the war. This video was requested from a viewer, so today I will show you how to make half tubular open and right cast on. First, make sure the racking handle is in its upper position. Raise the kneaded needles on the front bed. Place the edge springs on the last working needles and make sure the latches are closed. Raise the opposite needles on the back bed. Place the edge springs on the last working needles and make sure the latches are closed. It should look like this. On the front bed, raise pushers as shown in the diagram and put them in working position. Then raise the pushers on the back bed and put them in resting position. You can see up close. Set the front lock to BX, the stitch size to 1 and press the right arrow key. Now set the back lock the same way. If you press the left arrow keys on both locks, the opening will be at left. Insert the black strippers and take the yarn. I'm using acrylic yarn for the demonstration. Now knit 2 rows. On the front bed, raise the rest of the pushers and put them in resting position. There must be a pusher in resting position under each needle in working position. On the back bed, raise the rest of the pushers and put them in working position. There must be a pusher in working position under each working needle. Increase the stitch size to 4 on both sides of the lock. The stitch size must be 3/4 of the stitch size for the main knitting. Take the orange ruler and gently tap on the needles to tighten the yarn. Knit 1 row, then tap on the needles again. Tap on the needles to tighten the yarn and knit 1 row again. Now increase the stitch size for the main knitting. I will set the locks to 5.5, that is the perfect setting for the yarn I'm using. Tap on the needles and continue knitting. After knitting about 10 or 15 rows, you can continue without tapping on the needles. To make this cast on open at left, you have to use the same procedure but with the left arrow keys pressed. Now I'm knitting without using the orange ruler. That is the final result. That is the purl side and that is the knitted side. I will iron the piece to show you better. And now you can see it again. We have a perfect looking cast on. That's all for today. Thank you for watching. Have a nice day, stay safe and see you in my next video.